lovelies, welcome back to part 4 of our lash lift training manual. So today we're going to be talking about step by step of the whole treatment. So my name is Mirka and I'm the founder of Beauty by Mirka. So from yesterday's video you found out why are our lashes so important for our eyes. They also change completely the whole feature of your face. If you are already in the beauty industry and you do eyelash extensions, you do know that some people would fit more like a cat eye style, some people more like a squirrel style. Now whoever is not in a beauty industry, you probably notice as well with the fake eyelashes that some of them are slightly longer, more in the outer corner, so it gives you more like a cat eye look, you know, where the outer corner are slightly longer. Some of them are more natural, where the longest length is right in the middle, so this is more natural look. The whole lashes can change the complete feature of your face. Yeah, it's really interesting to have lashes. So some people are very lucky and they are born with naturally curly lashes. But for someone who don't have curly lashes, we can do that with the lash lift. Lash lift will also make them longer, because if they are facing towards down or if they are completely straight, once we lift them, they just literally gonna appear much longer. Okay, so let's move on to step by step. Right, so we're gonna start with washing our hands and we're gonna apply antibacterial gel on our hands. If you are working from her home, make sure you don't spread all your equipment around, just in case if she's got any animals or children or they wanna chew on your product, your insurance will not cover you for that. So whatever you use, you're gonna close the lid, put it into your kit and you're gonna close your kit. So yeah, antibacterial gel is the first thing what you're gonna need. Then I'm cleaning her lashes with the oil-free makeup remover. As I said already in the previous video, this is really important because product will actually stick better to the lashes if there is no natural oils in the lashes. So make sure you are using either primer or oil-free makeup remover before you start the treatment. Then we're gonna place collagen pads onto her skin. Like I said already, I haven't been trained using collagen pads while I'm doing the lash lift, but I find it so much quicker and easier while the collagen pads are holding the bottom lashes down, because like this I know that none of the bottom lash will be actually curled upwards. If you don't use the gel pads, that's absolutely fine, but you have to triple check if your bottom lashes are not stick accidentally together with the upper lashes, and like this you're not gonna perm the bottom lash upwards. Then I'm checking how long are my client's lashes, so we covered that in a Monday's or Tuesday's video, I can't remember. So we're just measuring what kind of silicone shield, what size do we need for her lashes. Once we've got the silicone shield, we're gonna apply the adhesive on the silicone shield and we're gonna stick it onto our client's eyelid. Now you have to make sure that the edge of the silicone shield is as close to the lash line as possible, because like this you're gonna achieve fantastic lift. You don't try not to get as close to the last inner corner lash as possible. You try to go a bit further, or as I say, closer to the nose, because the silicone shield is the thickest right in the middle, and then going towards to the edges it goes slightly thinner. So if you place the silicone shield really close with the edge to the inner corner of the lash, those inner corner lashes, they're not gonna have that nice lift because the silicone shield is not thick enough. So they would be almost stuck on the skin, they will be very, very curled. So when you do stick the silicone shield, make sure that you move it as close to the nose as possible, so even the inner corner lashes will have nice lift in there. When it comes to the outer corner, again, make sure that the silicone shield is not stuck in this kind of position. We want to contour the eye, so we just want the outer corner to be nicely lifted as well. So when her eye is closed, don't try to have sad face on the silicone shield, but try to have more like a smiley face. So the outer corner will not, the lashes in the outer corner will not be pulled under the silicone shield first and then lifted, but if you do have a smiley face, they will be lifted nicely in the outer corner. Now, I hope that makes sense. It does make sense in my head, but if it doesn't, let me know and I'm gonna try to explain it to you in the comments. Now you can start sticking the upper lashes onto your silicone shield. So I would highly advise to do it part by part. I always start with the inner corner. So I've got my adhesive and I'm gonna apply very thin layer in the inner corner, and I start bringing the lashes up with my lash lift tool. So I start bringing the lashes up, and as soon as I see they start sticking, I quickly separate the lashes. So like I said, they need to be evenly separated, no gaps, no overlapping, and not bent ends. So once you've got them stuck in the inner corner, they have to be nice and tight as well, but you cannot do them as tight where you see that her eyelid or the waterline would overflip. We don't want to see that. So they need to be stuck tightly, but not as tight where you've got the feeling that she feels really uncomfortable and her eyelid is almost flipping the other way around. So once you've got the inner corner lashes stuck, you move into the middle, and again you repeat the process. Thin layer of the adhesive, gently bring the lashes up. As soon as they start sticking, you nicely separate them, and then you move into the outer corner. Now, if you've used too much adhesive will create blockage. So if you've got like lumps of adhesive, I would recommend just to use the water and cotton pad, remove the whole product from the lashes and start from the beginning, because adhesive will be blockage for the product and you're not going to see good results. So once we've got them nicely and tightly stuck on the silicone shield, we can apply product. Never squeeze the product above your client's head, hair, clothes, or anywhere near her. So what I normally do, I always twist my body and I squeeze my product on my micro brushes on the side, and then I start applying it onto her eye. We do not want to drop the product on her, so be very, very careful when you do that. The lashes have to be covered from the inner corner all the way out up to the outer corner, because those inner corner lashes are very blonde, very fair. So just try to get as close to the inner corner as possible, even though you don't see the lashes. You know, they will be there, they might be there. So yeah, try to get as close as possible to the inner corner. So apply Perm lotion. Now with the Perm lotion, you want to get as close to the lash line as you possibly can without touching her skin. Okay, be very neat. We don't want any any product on the gel pads, because that can accidentally enter the eye as well. So be very neat, very precise. So cover half of her lash or 1/4 of her lash, and wait for the time to develop. Once the time is up, you're gonna remove it with the dry cotton bud in an upwards motion. Keep cleaning the product upwards, and then I also have a kitchen towel where I wipe the extra product, and then I'm removing the rest. Make sure all the product is completely removed before you place the second product, which is the fixing lotion. Fixing lotion will be placed exactly the same as the Perm lotion. Once this is done, you're gonna remove it again with the dry, clean cotton bud in the upwards motion. Then comes the Nourishing lotion. So I'm applying Nourishing lotion with the cotton bud, not with the micro brush anymore, because it's oils, and it's just so much easier if it's applied with the slightly thicker head instead of having the micro brush. Now those lashes needs to come off from the silicone shield. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna be doing movements from left to right, so they gently come unstuck, and with the same cotton bud, what I do, I just go behind the silicone shield as well, and I'm moving it from left to right, and going lower, lower, until the whole silicone shield just comes off nicely as well, instead of me pulling the skin when I try to remove it. Leave the nourishing lotion on for 5 minutes and then remove it with the damp cotton pad. Once this whole procedure is done, I'm asking my client to look downwards, and I'm brushing her eyelashes upwards with the disposable mascara brush. And once they are nice and dry, I'm gonna pass her the mirror and she can see beautiful results. So this will be fantastic for someone who doesn't wear too much makeup and who might be allergic to mascara. So like this, she wakes up in the morning and she basically got beautifully lifted lashes, but they look so much longer. They're gonna be nice and dark because we tinted them as well, and they are ready for work